When I'm barely breathing, you're the air I need. It's like ecstasy, I can feel it.
I don't think you're gonna like this. And from the greenside sand, let's have a nice out here. Oh my goodness, could this go down? All right, give it a tap. And currently 1 under for the day. All right, second hole, we're in front of a par 5. Let's smoke this up the middle. Oh, that was spicy off the tee. And we're about, I don't know, 200 yards or so from the pin from here. Ooh, nicely shaped shot coming up. You have a very long putt ahead of you here. This one's going uphill and to the right. Oh, look at this thing. All right, we're getting there. Well done. Nice putt. I like the way this is shaping up. That's your second in a row of birdies. Managed to bring things down to 2 under after that one. That wind's blowing right into our face on this one. Great swing. And here's your second shot on the third. Good one, nice pin high. All right, let's move on to the next. So that makes you 3 under for the day. And 4th hole coming up. This one's looking like it'll be in the fairway. And this shot's about 100 yards from the pin. And that will play. Thank you very much. And this one is for the birdie. Let's keep this going. That's your 4th birdie of the day. Good work out there. Our current leader is ahead by 4 strokes as we check the board here. And the wind's a little blustery. It's blowing right to left on this one. And that'll do. Grab your putter. 20 feet to the hole from here. This one seems to be tilting left to right. Well, this one's looking okay. This one's still on track. Yes! Drops it on in there. What a putt. It's going to bring things down to 5 under par. And now, the par 5-6. Ooh, screaming off the club face. Here's our second shot on this 6th hole. Yeah, I think this is going to be okay. Well done. That's another green in regulation under your belt. 7 under on the day if you sink this. And I think this one's breaking pretty hard right to left.
All the bloodlines at the end.
Oh my, wish I could have given you that one. 3 feet left. The current leader has a 3-stroke lead at the moment. Careful out there, wind's going left to right on this hole. Ooh, someone's not in the mood to lay up. This is fun. All right, almost. Well, flirted a little bit with the danger. You're in the fairway, though.
All the pieces that are breaking apart. Now I try to find a way from where we are.
And here we go, potential birdie.
I'm chasing the light, but I can't release. Standing on hollow ground.
Wonderful work out there so far. That's your 7th birdie on the day. 7 under par after that hole. Okay, 8th hole, par 3, baby. Nicely done. A little bit of draw action here. I think this one's going for it. Great work. Nice approach on that one. 7-foot putt here.
I've been waiting, hesitating for so long. Take a step, got me pacing.
Birdies everywhere. 8th birdie of the day for you. Great work. You're 2 strokes ahead of the rest after that one. And the front 9 of this one ends with a par 4. Ooh, there's some power into that one. Okay, this is about 105 yards-ish to the pin.
You're just the reason that I give it all. You're just the reason that I crave. You're just the reason.
This one's heading for it.
'Cause you make me, elevate me right around.
All right, this is for the bird.
Got me aching.
And the person in first place has a 4-stroke lead at the moment.
'Cause it's here that I've been on.
All right, 10th hole now coming at you.
'Cause it's racing. You're just the reason that I break. You're just the reason that I give it all.
All right,
You're
this is
just
about
the
120 yards or so from the pin.
You're just the reason. Still has day in the moon. You're just the reason that I break. Change to stay in the moon. You're just the reason that I give it all.
Oh my, you almost dropped that in there.
Okay, tapping in for birdie. Good job. And it is a 7-stroke lead for our leader. Not a bad place. Wind is blowing left to right. Got some good contact on that one. Okay, second shot on the 11th.
You're just the reason that I break. You're just the reason that I give it all. You're just the reason that I crave. You're just the
Oh, you dialed that one in very nice. And here's a look for eagle. Beautiful shot. And after that one, 12 under par. And we're on the tee here of the 12th hole. We got a par 4.
You started small in just one corner of my chest. Then you spread across my ribs like nothing could contain. Every place I tried to put you in up in flame. You've been spreading, you've been spreading.
It was tidy. And this one's from around 75 yards out.
I've been trying to control where you can grow, but you don't ask permission of the wind or rain. Every wall I have been blown right through the heat. You've been spreading, you've been spreading. Don't put it out. Let it burn. Don't put it out.
Ooh, this one might need to sit. Oh man, that almost went. All right, here's a 7-foot putt. And our leader is ahead by 6 strokes as we check the scoreboard here. Here we go, 13th hole. This one's a par 3. Nothing wrong with that. Safely on the green. Here is a 12-footer. This one's moving to the right. Ooh. This one's just a 3-footer. 13 under at the moment. That wind is picking up, blowing left to right on this one. Good job. Okay, this one's around 90 yards out. Good little shot there. And this putt is for your birdie. Let's do this. Ooh, almost. And this one's 7 feet away. And after that hole, you sit at 13 under par. And now the 15th. This one's a par 4. Oh my goodness, absolutely hammered that one. We are about 140 yards out. That'll do for the approach. Okay, 19 feet. And it looks like this one's just a little bit left to right. Ah, no good. Okay, here's a par putt. Okay, let's head to the next. And our current leader ahead by 6 strokes on the rest of the field. I think she's coming in for a landing on the fairway. Alrighty, second shot on the 16th. this would take you to an incredible 15 under par. This one's going to the left. Oh, that was almost in. And this is your look at birdie. Well, that hole's behind us. Let's move on. And everyone's chasing this person on the top of the leaderboard. 7-stroke lead for them right now. Nice stroke, we're on the green. 12 feet left to the hole. Sort of straight to start out with this one, and then it goes a bit to the left. Oh! And this one's just about 6 feet. A little too hard. Well, nothing you can do about it now. Let's pop the bogey, putt in, and move on. And 13 under par is your current score. All right, hole number 18, ready to go. Oh, that was a fine swing. Fine swing. You absolutely demolished that drive. All right, let's leave this sand behind us. What do you say? Oh my goodness, that almost went down. And that putt will drop, and you've managed to finish your round with a birdie. And at the end of this one, it'll be 14 under par for you. And that's just about it for me. Thank you for taking me around the course today. Had a lot of fun. Hopefully we'll do it again soon. Hello there, and it is lovely to see you today. My name's John McCarthy, and I want to welcome you to PGA Tour 2K25. Can't wait to see what happens today. I got good feelings. I'm going to leave it there. We've got a first hole par 4 ahead. Let us grip and rip our first drive down the middle, and we'll take it from there. All right, let's make the most of this. Good luck. I like what you've done with this hole. Just gonna drive the green and putt for eagle. Sounds good. And this putt for eagle. That was fantastic. And after that one, 16 under par. And we could get aggressive here. Short par 5 ahead of us.
I'm letting go, but I'm holding on. I know we can't be done. I'm saying goodbye, but I'm asking why, yeah.
Good shot. Okay, second shot here on the second. Use a bit of a kick to the right. And this putt is way out there. Best of luck. Looks like you got a line on this. Still looking good. Oh, and the putt doesn't go. This would be nice to get for birdie. And after that hole, you are currently 17 under par. Okay, we're on the third hole. It's a par 4. Oh my goodness, that was spicy.
Now the moon hides her face, the stars lost their charm. As I wander through the darkness, searching for some warmth, but your love still lingers in the depths of my soul. A bittersweet reminder, a little bit of
Nice, that was the club. Here's a 7-foot putt. That one drops, and that's your second birdie in a row. The makings of a streak, perhaps. And a heads up, this hole, we got a tailwind blowing with the ball. Beautiful swing.
Well, this one could roll into the rough.
And second shot here on the fourth.
Now the moon hides her face, the stars lost their charm. As I wander through the darkness, searching for some warmth, but your love still lingers in the depths of my soul. A bittersweet reminder, a little bit of
Come on, get in, get in. And that'll go down for the birdie. Nice chip. And if you'll indulge me, let's take one more look at that shot. And after that one, you have a 6-stroke lead on the rest of the field. Okay, 5th hole, par 3. Best of luck. And this approach shot is way up in the air. Okay, I'll accept that. Now you've got a 7-foot putt. Oh, that could have been a birdie. Good job tapping her in for par. And here we go. Par 5, 6 holes ahead of us. That was powerful. We are in the deep stuff here. Fingers crossed for a nice up and down out of this greenside bunker. Okay, from the sand to the green, I like this progression. 7-foot putt coming up. Oh, that's too bad. This putt's for par. Let's see what you can do. And our current leader is ahead of the pack by 6 strokes as we check the leaderboard here. And teeing up now on the 7th. Nice, that's some solid contact. And driving the old green, putting for eagle. Nothing wrong with that. Here we go. This for your eagle. This one's tracking. Oh, how nice does that feel? Dropping on in there for the eagle. And the 8th hole is a par 3.
Trying hard to hold it on while you disappear.
Yep, that was a good swing. Well done. Well, missed the green there on that one. Okay, second shot here on the 8th hole. Oh, come on, come on. Okay, come on now. Let's coax this one into the hole, save our par, and be happy with ourselves. Let's go. And the current leader way out ahead today, currently at an 8-stroke lead on the rest of the field. I like that. And this one's about 85 yards to the pin. Nice little draw onto this one. Okay, there you go. Okay, 4 feet to go. And that one drops for your 4th birdie of the day. I'm liking that. Here we go, 10th hole, par 4. Let's give this a go. Beautiful swing. Here's our second shot on the 10th. Great work on the approach. You saw that one, didn't you? Sink this and you'll pull down a birdie. I think this one's going left to right. And that'll work for the birdie. Here comes the 11th hole. This one looks pretty good, should be in the fairway. Okay, this one's around 170 yards out. "15 feet to the cup from here." I think this one's breaking to the left. Oh, ever so close to pulling down that eagle. And here we are, 12th hole, and we have a par 4. Look at this, driving that green, putting for eagle. I'm just proud of you. Ooh, this is shaping up to be interesting, this putt for eagle. It's breaking to the left, I think. Starting this one out pretty good. Continues to look good. Oh my, it doesn't go down. Ooh, setting up for birdie here. Nice putt. That's for birdie number 7 on the day. Careful out there. We got a tailwind blowing.
I remember how you used to say that I was always somewhere miles away. I heard you then, I just stayed quiet. Watched
Nice, pure swing. Great stuff.
go without a fight.
Ooh, almost in there.
Did I even try? Did I
All right, here's our second shot on the 13th.
Did I even try? Did I even try? Or did
Oh, this one could drop.
watch you walk?
Ooh, and listen to that one go down into the cup. Nice chip.
Did I ever give you reason to stay? Did I even try? Did I even try? Or did I just watch you walk away?
All right, the par 4 14th is next.
Mirror, I found your name in my phone last night. Still saved under someone I used to call mine.
Sweet. The shot's just about 95 yards to the pin.
I did not stop. Just closed the screen and sat there in the I had the words, but I swallowed them whole. I had the time, but I let it go cold. You
We're
reached
on
for
the
me
green with that
once
one.
and I
Well done.
turned away. I
About
had
17
one
feet
chance
to the
and I
cup.
watched it
I think we got a right to left break on this one.
Did I even try? Did I even try? Did I ever give you reason to stay? Did I even
Oh my
try?
goodness.
Did I even try?
Just 3 feet left.
You walk
Okay, time to head over to the next hole. Here comes hole number 15. Wow, powerful stuff, my friend. And this one's around 140 yards to the pin. Solid approach there, pin high for the birdie. And now the par 5 16th hole.
I've been walking through the dark, trying to find peace within. Heavy mind.
Oh my goodness, just smashed that drive. All right, this is about 240 from the pin. Just dandy. Let's just find golf playing there. That's on the green in under regulation. Well done. And you might need a little more power. We got a headwind on this hole. Ooh, this one's drawing a little bit. Yeah, that'll play. Setting up here with a 4-foot putt. And now to the 18th hole. This one's a par 4. And the putt will drop. And your round is over. And at the end of this one, look at this, 17 under par. Okay, that will do it for me. Thank you, and we will see you soon. Hello there and welcome to the game that is PGA Tour 2K25. Spoiler alert, golf is about to happen right now. And we are staring down a par 4 for our first hole on this one. Now let's strike this drive into the fairway and get on our way. This could be quite decent. Look at this, drive in the green and got a putt for eagle coming up. That's all right. This next putt is for the eagle. So good. That was a fantastic shot. Heads up on this one. It's getting a bit windy out there. Oh, liking this one. And this one's about 160 yards from the pin. Looks like this one's going left. That's gonna work just fine on the approach. Here's a 9-foot putt. Wonderful, wonderful shot. The third hole's a par 4. So far, so good for this one. This shot's about 75 yards to the pin. Go out there, champ. And if this drops, you hit your birdie here. This one should be pretty straight to start off with, and then it goes a bit to the left. Oh, it's getting there. Well done on this one. And teeing this one up on the 4th.
The night unfolds. Your shadow moves, a story told. The floor is ours, we lose control. Spinning, spinning.
And here's our second shot on the 4th.
Lost in the glow, in the glow, in the glow, in the glow. Feel it flow away, flow. Let it flow, let it flow. Time moves slow, move slow, move slow. We don't know, we don't.
Yeah, that'll work. Nice approach. All right, good luck with this 15-footer. Looks like this one's breaking to the left. Oh, come on. This one's just 3 feet.
Your voice away, it pulls me near.
Wind is blowing left to right on this one.
In touch, it's crystal clear. The air is thick, the rhythm's there. We're floating now, no fear, no fear. Lost in the glow, in the glow, in the glow, in the glow. Feel it flow, let it flow, let it flow, let it flow. Time moves slow, move slow.
Well, you can't hit them all.
We
And second shot here on the 5th. Oh, just missed that chip. And with that, we will move on to the next. All right, par 5 here on the 6th. Oh my goodness, you launched that ball. We're in the big, thick, deep rough here. All right, time to get on out of this dirty old bunker. Ooh, look at you, just slicing that out of that bunker. Nicely done. All right, let's get to the next. 6 under par currently. Careful out there, the wind's blowing right to left. Swinging like silk. And from the green side, sand. Looking for an up and down here. Nice out. Now let's get to the putting. All right, sink this, and that'll be for birdie. I think this starts off pretty straight and then takes a bit of a left turn. Oh yeah, that's gonna count for the birdie. Okay, par 3 on the 8th. Good work out there. You found the green there, and that's understating it. This next putt is for your birdie. You're showing us how it's done. 4th birdie of the day so far. After that hole, 8 under par. All right, here we go. 9th hole, par 4.
Fade out. Fade out. Still away, but I feel somehow. Fade out. Fade out. Hear the sound, but I know how.
Okay, we're on the green. And here's a 13-footer. And this one's just slightly going to the right. And as that drops, that's your 5th birdie of the day. Okay, tailwind blowing with us on this one.
Still away, but I flow somehow.
I'll take that. And second shot on the 10th coming up. Here comes a 3-footer. Great work out there on the course today. Birdie number 6. And you are currently 10 under par. Okay, 11th hole here, and we got a par 5.
Woo! Look at that fly.
This is clocking in at around 170 yards or so to the pin from here. And that green slopes away from you, so this approach could go a little long if you're not careful. You've got this left for your eagle. And I think this one's going left to right. Oh my, that's too bad. You're cooking out there. 7th birdie so far. And we're on the 12th hole of this one now. Nicely done driving that green. You got an eagle putt coming up. Okay, you've got 38 feet left. This one's just breaking hard to the left. Okay, could be a birdie on the scorecard if you drop this. Just killing it out there. That's your 8th birdie of the day. Well done. Yeah, wind's blowing out there, right to left.
Maybe I'm lost. Maybe I'm scared. The city feels cold. There's nobody there. The voice in my head won't leave me alone. All that I need is a place to call home.
Good job. We're on the green. Now this from 16 feet. This one's got a pretty hard break left to the right. Looking good. Oh, come on. Come on, ball. And the 14th hole is next. This one is a par 4. Good shot. And setting up about 105 yards to the pin. Shot's looking good. Nice little draw. Ooh, firm on this one, I think. All right, staring down a birdie putt here. Wind blowing left to right on this one. This thing's going for days. Look at this thing go. All right, that one's going to hold on to the fairway for you. This one's about 110 yards from the pin.
Show me the mess. Confess, confess. I need the pressure, need the stress. Confess, confess. Show me the wound, show me the mess. The truth is hanging in the air. I see the burden that you bear. The fight is over, I have won. Tell me everything you've done.
That's safe. 16 feet to go. It looks like this one's breaking right to left.
I cleared the table for the final talk. I saw the distance in the
Oh, too bad. All right, 3 feet to the cup. All right, let's head to the next. And next is the 16th. This one's a par 5. Oops, this one's heading for the beach. All right, from the fairway bunker, let's see how this goes. All right, good amount of distance out of the sand into the fairway. All right, this one's about 75 yards out. Heading for the green. Nailing another approach. Nice. All right, if you can sink this, snatch a birdie and be on our way.
What you carry, you can carry more. What you bear, you can bear it through. There's a fire inside that you forgot.
See if you can use the wind on this hole, left to right.
You don't know how strong you are. You don't know how deep it goes. You don't know how strong you are. Till you face the fire and grow.
That's okay, don't worry about it. We'll be on the green eventually. And here's our second shot on the 17th. Get there, get there. And that'll work for your birdie. Chipping it on in there. Well done.
Look at every storm you walk through. Look at every wound that heals. You've been stronger than the worst of it. Trust what's underneath.
Okay, setting up on a short par 4 today. That drive was fierce. And just in the light rough at the moment. Nice shot. That'll do. This one's around 15 feet away. Looks like this one's taking a break to the left. Birdie, putt, and everything, wasn't it? Okay, finishing your round with a tap. And with that, I will let you go. Thank you very much for the round of fun. Hopefully, you did too. Hello and welcome to this society event. My name is John, and we have a par 4 first hole to start out with today. Now let's spank that ball into the fairway and begin our round. Look at you driving this green. Fantastic work. Putting for eagle. Okay, you have a extremely long putt. I'll put it that way. Let's see what you do. Here we go, birdie putt. Okay, careful of the headwind out there. Oh, you caught that one, jeez. Okay, this is about 160 or so to the pin. Go out there, looking good. And here's an 8-footer for us. That shot was marvelous. All right, we got a par 4 on this third hole. That was an extreme amount of force. This shot's around 95 yards to the pin. Nicely done, playing a little draw shot. And there we go. Nice little approach shot. And here you go, birdie putt coming up here. Oh, no. All right, now, after that one, let's check the standings in this society event. In this hole, we got a tailwind to deal with. Just a pure swing. Okay, second shot here on the fourth. Come on, kick to the right. Oh, that'll work on the green, won't it? Now this from 12 feet. I think this putt looks like it's going left to right. This one's on a good line. All right, fifth hole, par 3. Let's do it. I like it. I like what you did there. Here we go. Birdie putt coming up. Just a bit of a break here to the right, I think. That was nice. Back-to-back birdies. Sixth hole coming up. Oh my goodness, you pounded that drive. All right, setting up here deep in the spinach. I think this one's coming up short from the rough. Okay, let's get out of here. Ooh, with the touch out of the bunker. Well done. That's in there. Here's your fourth birdie of the day. And the seventh hole is a par 4. This one's looking dicey at best. And from the green side bunker, looking for an up and down here. Oh, so close. And that'll do it for this hole. Let's check the scorecard. All right, here we go. Par 3, 8th hole.
Pulls me down every step without sound, no resistance, no escape.
You make good contact.
Defines the shape.
Yep, that's out of the top shelf. Good work. 5-foot putt coming up. Nice putt, and that is for birdie number 5 on the day. Let's see what we can do on the 9th. Shake it off. Good luck with this. Way out here. This one's going left to right. Pretty hard too. Okay, not a bad effort from that distance. And for the par. And now we head to the 10th, and we have a par 4 to deal with. Smart shot. Yep, that's gonna work. Setting up a 12-foot putt here. I think this one starts off pretty straight and then goes to the right. And that will drop for birdie number 6 on the day. And now the 11th hole. It's a par 5. Ooh, came on to that one. Look at it go. And this one is around 180 yards to the pin.
Right here I need to be. I've been feeling peace and so sick. She asked if I love her, I said, girl, I hope so. Us a good a loss and so sick. Us a lot of friends, but you win some, you lose some. I'm just where I need to be, and I've been feeling peace and so sick. She asked if I love her, I said, girl, I hope so. I said, gonna loss and so sick.
Yeah, that'll work. This is your eagle putt. Come on now. Let's get this one to go. Oh yeah, that was fantastic. And after that one, 10 under. We got a left to right breeze on this hole.
I've been feeling peace and so safe. She asked if if I love her, I said, girl, I hope so.
I think this will end up in the fairway. Here's our second shot on the 12th.
I'm just where I need to be, and I've been feeling peace and so safe. She asked if I love her, I said, girl, I hope so. I said, great a lot, so safe. Lost a lot of friends, but you win some, you lose some. You win some, you lose some.
Coming through with the chip. Alrighty, give a tap and we'll head on to the next hole. And teeing this one up on hole number 13.
I choose you every time, even when it's complicated, even when it's not the right time.
And here's our second shot on the 13th.
Over doubt, over fear,
Ah, chip was close. That chip was pretty close. That'll do. And the par 4, 14th hole is next. Looks like this one's safe. We've got about 120 yards to get to that pin from here. Ooh, nice draw on this one. Nice. All right, here's a 5-foot putt. I'm loving it. That's birdie number 8 on the day. And now the 15th hole. We got par 4 for this one. That was a tee shot, just spanked it. Setting up about 115 yards out. That was good. And here comes a 4-footer. Nice work out there. That's your second birdie in a row. Okay, I have a good tee shot here now on the 16th. You might need a club or two extra from here. This is really deep. Okay, here's our third shot. Oh, how close was that one? Here we go. This one for birdie. Oh, unfortunate. And this is about 4 feet. Got a right to left breeze on this hole.
Staring at the dots above the sea. Lose it when you shine your light on me. Now the dark is where it shouldn't be. Yeah, white spots in the dark.
You'll be all right there. And from 25 feet out, this putt is going uphill and breaking to the right.
White spots in the dark. White spots in the dark.
Okay, here we go. This one for the putt.
White spots in the soul. Just a
And now to number 18. This one's a par 4. Time for our second shot here on number 18.
fights again. Faith and you in the middle. Babe, your heart is a rhythm. I'm changing pace to every sound again. 'Cause I'm holding on.
Oh, is this one gonna go? And you're finishing things off with the birdie putt. That's a good way to end things, I think.
Times are changing.
And that's going to do it for us here today. Thank you so much